how much did you exactly do with Breaking Bad? So a showrunner does what exactly? We don't really have them in Australia. Can you explain that a little bit?
A showrunner does, well, you know, it's a, if I hem and haw a bit, it's partly because there's different ways to do it. There's not, you know, when you're a lawyer, there's basically you know, what a lawyer does, what a doctor does. It's pretty cut and dried as far as their responsibilities. A showrunner, to me, the most important thing a showrunner can do is ensure that, and by the way, here I'm about to contradict myself. There's writing showrunners and there's non-writing showrunners. I'm going to talk only about showrunners who are writers because that's my knowledge base. That's my experience. But the most important thing a showrunner can do is to oversee the writers' room and to ensure that the writing is going along, that the storytelling of the season at hand is going along properly, that the characters are being attended to properly, and that the scripts are coming out in a timely fashion, and that they represent the best writing, the best storytelling possible. That's the primary job. For me, control freak that I am, I wanted to weigh in on the color palette, as we were discussing earlier. I wanted to weigh in on the kind of on the cars, the picture cars that Walt. You know, I wanted to say I want Walter White driving a Pontiac Aztek. You know, I want to weigh in on the locations. I want to be in the editing room every minute that I can. The great thing about being a showrunner is you are able to take on all of these responsibilities. The bad thing about being a showrunner is that if you do this and you know, you attend every single one of these meetings, it'll eventually kill you. You'll get an ulcer or something, you know. But it's the short answer is